You're harassing now.
Okay. Police officers cannot be guilty of harassment. Okay.
Can they not?
No, they
oh!
Welcome to the Audit Assessor, where we break down police encounters and your rights today. Auditor Matt is filming outside Kendall Police Station when an off-duty officer takes issue with his camera and starts throwing his authority around. But as the officer struggles to identify any actual crime, Matt stands his ground, and his argument quickly falls apart.
Why are you filming the cars?
Because I feel like it.
Right, is there a reason why?
Yes, there is, and it's my business.
Okay, do you want to explain that business to me?
No, I don't want to explain it to you.
Okay, I'm going to identify myself as a police officer.
I know you're a police officer.
Okay.
Okay, what's your name?
PC Ailing, why are you
What's
filming
your call
cars?
number?
2563.
Right, that's my business, that.
Okay.
Am I being detained?
At the moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Am I being detained? Yes or no?
Yes, at the moment.
I'm being detained. Again. Again, I've just been unlawfully detained.
Who have you been detained by?
No. Again, that's my business, but I've just been unlawfully detained. So you're detaining me again, are you?
Well, I'd like to talk to you and verify your details.
Right, no.
No, because...
Are you detaining me again?
Okay, at the moment, I'm going to ask you to stand still, yes.
Right, you're unlawfully detaining me.
No, well, at the moment, I need to understand...
You do not need to understand anything, because I'm taking pictures of police vehicles for Flickr, like I've just told you. Okay, people have an interest in them.
Yeah, not all of these are police vehicles.
I never said they were.
No, you just said I'm taking pictures of police vehicles.
Yes, what's that there behind you?
A tree.
Behind the tree? Don't try and pretend you're smart, because you're not. It's obviously doing this job you're not smart, so don't try and come across as smart.
The officer quickly decides Matt should be detained just so he can question him and verify his details. But that's where the logic falls apart. Police can ask why he's filming, but simply wanting answers doesn't automatically justify taking away someone's freedom. Matt explains why he's there, yet the officer keeps pushing because he doesn't like the answer, and filming vehicles from a public place isn't automatically a crime.
So what is your reason behind taking...
None of your business. I'm a photographer.
Are you a press photographer?
None of your business. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Right. So,
honestly, I'm taking pictures of the police van and the police cars.
Well, no, because I saw you walking along, you're taking pictures of these...
I wasn't. I was holding my camera and looking back at what I just watched, at what I just filmed.
Show me?
No, you've got no right to look through my stuff.
Well, it depends if I think...
If you get a warrant, you can look through it. I've already been stop-searched by the chaps in there, so...
Today?
Yes, today.
Yesterday or today?
Okay, I'm not speaking. If you want to detain me, which will be unlawfully, and on your head be it. Can I just ask just one thing?
Yes.
What section of law are you detaining me under?
At the moment, I'm just talking to you.
Yeah, no, you detained me.
Okay.
What section are you detaining me under?
Well, for example, if I believe you're behaving in antisocial behaviour, I just make...
I'm not, though.
Well, it depends on what you're doing.
I'm not. No, it's not. That's it. You're never going to get me for that. That's ridiculous.
Right. There are a number of things, right? For example, people film police vehicles sometimes for terrorist purposes.
So it's section 43 you're getting me on?
Under the Terrorism Act.
So you're going to stop and search me
I'm
under...
not saying I'll search. I want to speak to you initially.
Right, I don't want to speak to you about it.
The officer then wants to check Matt's footage, as if filming automatically gives police access to his camera. It doesn't. When Matt asks what law allows a detention, the officer struggles to give a clear answer. He then shifts from antisocial behavior to terrorism, but hypothetical suspicion alone isn't enough to justify police powers.
I don't have to speak to you.
Right, but all I'm trying to do... Okay, if you said you're a law-abiding citizen, okay, all I'm trying to do is find out what you're doing, because it's not normal behaviour to go around filming...
No, unusual is not a crime.
Okay. As a police officer, okay, our job is to ensure that crime isn't being committed, okay? We don't wait for crime to be committed, and to do that we have to speak to people sometimes, intervene, inquire what people are doing.
I told you what I was doing.
Filming.
I wasn't filming, I was looking back at the video I had just taken of the ones behind me. I wasn't filming, it wasn't on record.
I'm inquiring as to why you're doing it, okay? As I said, you
I
say you're
have
a
told you.
citizen. All I'm doing is inquiring.
You're harassing now.
Okay? Police officers cannot be guilty of harassment, okay?
Can they not?
No, they cannot.
Oh!
Carrying out their duties.
You are... That is absolutely brilliant, that.
A police officer carrying out his duties in a lawful manner isn't possible to harass a member of the public. I'm inquiring as to you of what your reasoning...
Read the comments, because I think people will say it differently.
I'm inquiring as to what your reasoning behind filming police vehicles are.
I've told you.
You said people have interest. People have interest in marked vehicles, perhaps.
Yeah, that's right.
Why are you filming?
I wasn't, I've just told you that.
Now, the officer claims Matt's behavior isn't normal, but unusual doesn't mean illegal. He then wrongly suggests that police officers can't be guilty of harassment. A badge doesn't place anyone above the law, and simply claiming to be doing their duty doesn't automatically make every action lawful.
Why are you filming? the non-marked police cars.
Is that a crime?
Depends for your reasoning behind
It's
it.
not. Well, I wasn't filming them. You just keep your distance, please. No, can you keep your?
Why not?
Because I don't have to.
Would you like to show me the video you just taken?
No, I wouldn't.
Why not?
Because there's private stuff on here. I don't want to
No, I
start
don't
talking
see
through it.
private video.
It's none of your business what's on here. I'm a law-abiding citizen, filming vehicles. Big
That's
deal.
Right. I was asking why you're filming.
I've just explained why.
Okay. Because there is a power that enables me to look at
I know that. What power is that?
the
What?
Terrorism Act.
You see, you're going to stop me again for Section 43. I've just been stopped for Section 43.
Right. I don't know that, do I? Because
I've just told you.
Right.
Earlier.
You told me you wasn't filming his cars, and if I'm honest, I don't believe you. Okay. So when was you stopped?
About 15 minutes ago when I first got here.
Right. So
And I've explained to them and they've gone inside.
you're taking pictures again, are you?
I haven't finished. They came out straight away. And if I was taking pictures again, so what?
Matt finally asked the question the officer keeps avoiding. Is filming actually a crime? Instead of giving a clear answer, the officer demands a reason and again wants access to the footage. He mentions terrorism powers, but without explaining how any specific legal power applies to the situation.
It's not so much round here, but if in Manchester and things like that, it's like they don't question you twice about it. I can understand it's a lot quiet around here and you probably don't get this sort of stuff, but...
Well, no, that's not true, because sometimes in the busier areas you'd probably be stopped. Like if you was wandering around London doing this, you'd be stopped probably quicker than you've been stopped around here. I can assure you that, having previously worked there.
Well, not round Manchester we haven't. It's been... They've got no problems.
Is that where you're from, Manchester?
No.
So you're from Kendal, are you?
No.
Where is it you're from?
I'm not going into it. I've done nothing wrong. I really have not done nothing wrong. This is... Can you please just leave me alone? I've done nothing wrong. I've already been questioned, spoken to. They've asked me what I'm doing. They're happy about it and they've gone away. I don't know. It's on here. I can't remember his name.
Was he in uniform? Was he not in
Yes, he
uniform?
was. There was three of them. They spoken to me. Right, look. I've done nothing wrong, and I really am getting fed up with this now. This is borderline harassment,
Well, you've taken
right?
your photos. There's no piece
So-
of taking, is there?
I'll take them for as long as I want.
Well, then I'll talk to you for as long as I want.
Right, fair enough, and I'll ignore you if I want to. I don't have to speak to you. I've done nothing wrong.
The officer,
Why are you being a bully?
well, it's not really bullying.
You are being a bully now.
In what way?
Because you're intimidating me and you won't let me go and do what I want to do.
All I mean is by saying was it's not really the done thing. Because
Lots of people do it. They do.
Can you understand why someone would approach you and ask you?
Yeah, but not like this after I've explained.
The moment Matt mentions Manchester, the officer starts fishing for personal information, where his firm has nothing to do with whether filming is illegal. Matt makes it clear he can stay as long as he wants. But the officer keeps pushing, despite not identifying any actual offense, and not even being on duty.
What about when you go, right, when you're driving about in these, what about when you have, like, just normal members of the public? I mean, if they wanted to find out any details or anything, they'd come down here, have a look, and then just, I don't see why you feel the threat of them, if they were in the background, etc. Why?
I'll tell you why, personally, because I personally experienced people who have taken registration numbers of unmarked police cars in an attempt to evade authorities, really. They sometimes make those vehicles public. And I said, not all of these are police vehicles, so sometimes people think, why do people want to obtain members of the public car details?
Right, best thing to do is have a word with your colleagues and tell them to use public transport if it's that much of an issue.
Well, should they not be allowed to drive?
Yes, they should be allowed, but if they're that bothered about someone taking a picture and their car's been in the background, then they're better off using public
That's fine,
transport.
The thing is, it's to inquire about your intentions. A police officer needs to speak with people to find out what people's intentions are. Well, so
But you can't just detain people for that purpose.
Well, no,
if they've committed a crime,
it's called a stop and account. So what it is, I stop you and ask you to account for your behaviour in your actions or why you're.
but people don't have to speak to the police. You've got to understand that.
Always.
Always,
In
if
some
you,
circumstances, they
unless
do.
you are being suspected of committing a crime or about to commit a crime, you do not have to talk to the police.
Well, so
But the
there's-
police
there's
have already
other
told
sides.
me that. The police have told me that.
Now, the officer tries to make the registration plates sound suspicious. But these vehicles are visible in public, and their plates can easily be captured by phones, CCTV, or dash cams. Matt filming them doesn't automatically make him suspicious. The officer then calls it a stop an account, but that's a voluntary interaction, meaning Matt isn't automatically required to answer or stay.
For example, if you're committing antisocial behaviour,
I wasn't, though.
I'm saying I can require.
You're saying all these, suggesting all these things that I haven't done, though. It's all well and good saying them, if I was, but I haven't.
Until I speak with you, I don't know your intention.
Right, and I've explained to you what I'm doing, though, so therefore you must
And I still
think...
feel, if I'm honest, it's a bit out of the ordinary. It's not the normal.
Again, it's not a crime, is it? Out of the ordinary.
Well, that's why you're not honest.
Right, so I'm still detained, though.
No, I've inquired.
Right, am I detained then?
No,
I'm free to go now.
And what he's doing now is make.
Am I still being detained?
No,
Can you answer me?
Would you like to provide your details? So
If you answer my question first, am I still being detained?
I no longer need to speak to you in connection
Right.
with the password.
Bye bye.
Would you like to provide your details?
No, I wouldn't.
Fill out a stopping account
No,
form?
it's none of your business.
Would you like me to fill out a stopping
No,
account form?
you've wasted enough of my time already, and I'll be finding out as to why you've unlawfully detained me when I've been doing nothing wrong, and you will be held accountable for it, and you'll be spoken to, and you'll be taught the law. And next time you have an interaction with someone taking pictures, whether they're marked cars, unmarked cars, you will learn that they are allowed to do that, and they do not have to be stopped about
Say
it.
you want a stopping account. Would you like to provide your details so I can carry out a stopping account?
What is it about? No, do you not understand? Okay.
You're talking here by your own choice.
I'm just saying, as long as you know you're going to be held accountable and you're going to get a bit of retraining. Okay? Right. I will just finish this one anyway. I'm not going to. The van. I'm not hanging around. I'll go when I'm ready, but I shall not be long. Can you not? Is there no way you're like spending the general public's money better doing something more constructive?
I'm not on duty yet. It's costing nothing.
Oh, you're not. All right. Well, if you're not on duty, then
I place myself on duty.
all the more reason to go away.
I done that bit for free.
By the end, the officer is still throwing legal terms around without identifying anything Matt has actually done wrong. He finally confirms it's only a stop an account, meaning Matt isn't required to provide his details or stay. Matt walks away, and suddenly all the talk of terrorism, antisocial behavior, and suspicious filming amounts to nothing.